Okay, hello and welcome to Death Stranding. An icon will state on the bottom right of the screen when data has been saved. For those who are very good at action game, complain that requires a variety of skills. Recommend for those who are particularly good, delivers and battles more challenging, complete the game at this difficulty level, making the envy of all your fellow porters. But is it stupidly difficult? I don't know. I'm good at games. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's just make it big, whatever. Anyway, we are going to Death Stranding. I've been meaning to play for a while, like over a year ago. Maybe almost 2 years ago now, and just never got around to playing it, you know? One of those things that you buy something and then you just never get around to playing. And everyone just keeps almost spoiling things in their chat just casually, and I just have to keep muting or going away from their stream, and it's like, you know, just play it, and then it doesn't matter if everyone's talking about it, and you can't get spoiled if you've already beaten it then. So we're going to hop in and play Death Stranding and, you know, see what it was all about. All I know is it's a postal delivery sort of simulator with the baby and dark, shadowy creatures. So we'll find out things as we go. Okay, this is the world's longest loading screen, which I wasn't expecting. I've turned off ambient occlusion and motion blur, you know, the things that I don't like. So I'm sure it'll run fine and, you know, just won't have the really, really awful looking things. I don't know whatever happened to the world that it was like, these things are so good to have in games. Make it look more disgusting. You know, yeah, they just look like there's a million versions of the same thing behind it, and, you know, shapes won't actually be shapes, they'll be occluded, and, you know, it's ambient occlusion, it's probably meant to do it the further away they are, but it just looks like shit. I'd rather, you know, have it gamified and, you know, game graphics, because normal vision doesn't work like that. I know I've got astigmatism. Even with astigmatism without your glass on, it does not look like that. You know, that's not the way things look at all. You don't see, you know, multiple versions of the same thing. Maybe I just don't see the world the same as everyone else. Maybe other people do see like 3 versions of the same thing, you know, all next to each other and, you know, slightly occluded. That's not how I see things. So, you know, it's just stupid that that's the same way they are in games. You know, things are sharp and crisp and look the way they are, or they're just a blurry mess if I don't have glasses on, because, you know, astigmatism, it's not long or short-sighted, it's just you don't see things because flat lens, you know, it's just not good. So yeah, anyway, oh my god, this is the world's longest loading screen. You can't talk about things forever. What is this dead squid thing? Probably very relevant. Is it actually more of a spider arachnid? Is it a face hugger? Because I don't think there are face huggers in this. Is it going to take this long to load every time, whereas this is like first generating the world and then it'll be fine, right? It'll be fine every time it loads after this, I am sure, right? I'm not so sure it is going to be that good. You know? Is it going to take forever? Because it shouldn't take this long to load up. I'm looking at my things to do an interaction, and I've got too many interactions now. Hard to find the ones that I want. Achievements unlocked. Wait, have they removed? Have they removed that? Or is it cost more than I think? There it is. Okay. That's just ordinary text-to-speech me. Okay. I was looking in the wrong price range. I was like, I can't find it. I probably... Is that Inner Thoughts? Inner Thoughts. Okay. It'll come up eventually.
Man, this takes forever to load. My PC is good and I'm using less than half the GPU for this. So why is this taking so long to load up?
So why is this taking so long to load up? Why did I randomly angry jump? Why is this taking so long to load up? Chill out, inner thoughts. It's not that angry. We got no need to get that angry, inner thoughts. You know, it's taken its while to load up, but not that angry. No. It's taking a while. Feel free, if you're on YouTube, to skip ahead to however long. It's been at least 5 minutes now, and we're already 58% of the way in. I wonder why that sounded so different there. Like, that is not necessarily sounded like me at that point. Very interesting. Is it because I put there as TH? Okay, there. Okay. Bob. It's interesting that it's like... There it is. I was like, just the brightness so that you can see the image on the left and on the right. I was like, I see nothing at all anywhere. Neither image. Is it 2 stars? Because I see 2 stars and the 2 stars are the same. As indicated, the Doom's abilities vary according to the sufferer's date of birth. In order to establish your please enter your date of birth. I'm only going to enter the month because screw doxing everything. You know, have the month. That is all that you get. I'm not giving you all of my personal details publicly live on the internet. High levels of doom have been observed in those born under Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, Delphinus, and Gigas. Not Aries, though. I wonder if that changes depending on which star sign you are. Does it, like, it's not under your star sign, and it'll say 6 star signs that aren't yours, or is it Delphinus and Gigas? Are they secretly mine? Because I don't know those star signs. I guess space star signs are slightly different. Okay. He is the postman. It's Death. Why is he... Death. Okay, I didn't know he had a death mask. He claims it's for space whales. Of course, because it matches the Death Kojima logo. Was that meant to be Kojima? The rope along with the stick are 2 of mankind's tools. A stick to keep the bad away. The rope used to bring the good toward us. They were our first friends, our own invention. Wherever there were people, there were rope and the stick, from Kobayama's Nabwa.
Once there was an explosion. A bang
big
which
bang.
gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
A nuclear bomb. So is this the second Big Bang? Okay, all paintings. Moss and flowers. Hideo Kojima game. I have no idea what's going on. That moon is awfully close. Death Moon. So we're going to be exploring this landscape. Okay, there's a Grand Canyon. For lack of better words, it's not the Grand Canyon, but a Grand Canyon. Okay, he's riding on his bike. Yes, they do. Darkness is falling from the sky. So we're going to be driving across these oil painting landscapes. Do we jump the canyon? No, he doesn't jump the canyon. Goes around the water. It would have been more fun if he jumped the canyon that they just showed us. Tommy Earl Jenkins. Okay, so we going into bike riding, postal delivery man. All of his packages and spare boots. And he's got to have those spare boots, right? And feeling the wind in his face. You know, you'd think he'd have his space helmet covering and shielding, right? I guess he likes the feel of the wind in his face. Or just has to show you, it's Norman Reedus! Is that a map of where he needs to go on his delivery package? So I don't think those sunglasses quite do it, especially as it's not even sunny. It's pretty dark to be wearing sunglasses. And he got shit on. He doesn't even try to wipe it out. He just leaves that bird poop right in his hair. In fact, he comes it up to protect him, keep it in. So, okay, his bike's been falling apart, he's duct taped it back together. Evil. Okay, so shadow creatures. I don't think that piece that fell off seems that worth duct taping back on by the looks of it. Oh, it's a four-wheel bike, or at least three. I don't know if that really helps with stability, considering, but maybe. A storm is brewing. Drones are dead. Death. Stranding. Okay, raining black death. He's like, I have to get out of here. Oh, now he jumps the canyon. She's just sitting there enjoying the rain, huh? It's that. Well, she vanished out of thin air. And you'd already hit her at that point. Was it worth spinning your bike out? Well, there goes your bike. And how are you going to carry all these other packages?
Oh, great. Fuck.
Now you got to get rained on. Pick it up. Okay, so 17 of 120 grams. What happened to the 80 other packages that were on the bike that fell off? To have this one singular package also go back into the death storm, what could possibly go wrong? It doesn't seem to want to stop me or tell me no. Oh. Over here! Why are you yelling out? I thought that would bring up a map, but it was yell out for help, apparently. Okay, the landscape was cool. Yeah, leave that for on a split second. That's really helpful. Grip for balance! I would have appreciated being able to see that longer to maybe be able to use that information. Over here! My bike is somewhere over here! Like these things, okay, A is climb. They're not staying on long enough to really be able to be helpful. Let's face it. Okay, are we meant to be jumping that crevasse, do you think? Because I don't think he can. There's probably a run button, but I still don't think he's gonna be able to make that. Okay, so should I probably be heading to that marker over there? Okay, tap to scan. And that revealed points of interest on the map that didn't exist before. So now we can, like, the rocks and landscape didn't exist before. It also maybe unveiled, okay, you now see all of our footprints. What are these X's? Your deck can scan for cargo tags. Every piece of cargo has a tag attached. I guess it's like you can't walk on this, but I can? Or is it like, this isn't your cargo? Okay, well, it turns out that the cargo head of deterioration to Knox City dropped cargo, 1 like received. You'll sometimes find cargo in abandoned deliveries. Delivering the cargo to intended destination in good condition will make you very popular. Okay, so we need to keep the cargo in good condition and not, like, fall over and smash it all up, I guess. You can see that there's some miles over there. I'm probably going to smash up all the cargo, let's face it. But, like, there's no way that this is the cargo that we dropped. It kind of scatters all that cargo that we were carrying all over the world. It's got to be other people's cargo that's just abandoned for us to collect, right? Because that doesn't make sense. But, hey, you know, you somehow flipped all your cargo all over the world here. Okay. Whole day to climb continuously, but I guess we need something to climb upon to do that.
Way out the rain over there.
I mean, there's literally some of the cargo. I'm not... I didn't say to do that. You know, I think I could go if I'm gonna do that. That wasn't much of a choice, was it? There was just like, I'm gonna go do that. So I could do... No, I'm absolutely going to go and sit and wait out the rain over there. I was actually about to scan again to see if there was anything else that we had that we needed. I'm curious what would have happened if I'd have gone back into the darkness, where the darkness was attacking us. He's got handprints on his dirty body. What's all that about? How's he got clean handprints on his well, bitey or whatever that is? Oh, this is your precious painting. Oh, the rain. Oh no. Burning my body. I can't go out and get the picture because the rain will melt my hand. Now he's just literally getting killed and burnt. That's one severe allergic reaction to the rain there, sir. Okay. Well, that's gone. You're just going to ignore it. More handprints. But it's bringing life and flowers. Why would that be a bad thing? She's spiky and demonic clothes. Even though it's like, I'm the express delivery company person. Also, we ran her over and she was a figment of our imagination, so fragile delivery. Okay. So maybe she is just his imagination and she's telling him, or his instincts. She certainly doesn't seem real. Whatever that creature was just ran away. And he's clearly been touched by these before because he's got handprints all over him. Or is it her handprints because she's dead and the ghosts? Again, we will find out. Okay, but again, it brings life. It can't be that bad if it's bringing life. Unless he is dead and, you know, he wants to stay dead. Another handprint that appears out of nowhere right next to you. Or is he just insane? There's definitely something about handprints. And they get in very, very close. Why are there handprints on my delivery? Oh, you see, it was the demonic hands that follow me around everywhere. It wasn't that I got muddy handprints on your package. It's the demonic evil hands that bring life everywhere. You know, they're actually very good for you because they bring life. See, why her t-shirt says fragile, I don't know. And then she's like very spiky and she's clearly a delivery person because it said express on her arm as well. He's also crying. But it wasn't much of a sunrise, really. Water. But they're both crying silently.
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
You wouldn't guess, because it's written all over her.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers.
Well, considering she says express on herself, she must also deliver. But fragile delivers. All weird creatures that she's probably going to eat.
You want it? A crypto bite a day keeps the time fall away.
Or mate bites herself. No, she is biting it. Cryptocurrency.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
She's got rope! You know, it's talk about the stick in the rope. So I guess she's hope.
Plenty of traders. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either.
Death.
Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
I mean, it said timefall, so it's clearly time rain. And she got rains all over except her hand. So her hand has continued to age, but the rest of her hasn't. Why she needs an umbrella when she's already been, you know, soaked in
Watch yourself.
rain anomaly.
Those things never stay gone for long.
Whereas he got a little bit on his hand and it aged it. So, you know, like, do they already exist out of time? Or, you know, does the rain make it exist out of time? One or the other. Also, those packages are very rusty. Let me guess. She's the one
The
that's
timefall fast
Postal.
forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away.
But she got soaked head to
Past is what I
toe.
go.
So, you know.
I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
If she got fast forwarded, was she a baby and she got fast forwarded and grown? cannot be undone. Also, he's got a dream catcher on his ass. Okay, health, blood and stamina gauges. When the red bar blood gauge is 0, he will die! No shit. Blue bar is stamina. When it depletes, he'll move more slow. Do we have a light? Because stamina and fatigue level reduced. I didn't tell him to crouch. Because it'd be nice to be able to see in that cave a bit better. Okay. I mean, we could scan. That lets us see things. Because maybe... Does it not go any deeper? No, okay. Because maybe there's some hidden stuff in that cave. There might have been. Why are you running, Norman? Why are you running? Okay. Don't be serious, low roar. Okay, because... Don't copyright strike me because there was no option to turn off music. Cryptids. Cryptocurrency. Except that's a big one. Because I would like to be able to turn off the music individually. We can only eat it. We can't, like, pocket it. That's interesting. I would like to not have copyright music. Because copyright music claims suck ass. And the only option is... It's volume! So if you copyright strike me, you're getting... complained at because you give me no option to do that. The cryptid vanished. I didn't eat it quick enough. That's bullshit. Why? Why have such a thing and then have it like, oh no, you didn't eat it quick enough. You don't get this. That's a dumb mechanic. I'm sorry. As is a dumb option to not allow content creators to turn off the copyright music, because if you're going to claim the copyright music but not allow content creators to turn it off, then you're just stupid. Okay, so it's still not showing me any good the ways to control my descent. You know, it's like, we'll put it up for a split second and not allowed to do that. I just want this copyright music to shut up. Sorry. Oh, atmospheric. You're walking down a long landscape, so you know, have copyright music to enjoy during your descent of this long. No, just shut up and turn off copyright music. Okay. Do we? The endurance gauge, when performing actions, the wear on some body. When the Sam will no longer be able to bear his load, so make sure to take a break before this happens. Well, I'm guessing swimming through the waters of heavy stamina, right? Okay. Just please and give pretty quickly. Smart drugs. Except medicine, it's never smart to do drugs. Okay, carry on back, and we've got plenty of ability to carry. 120 kilos! I don't know how much that is, but you know, I kind of guess I do, because you know, what is going on? What the heck was that, mate? What the heck was that? You tripped over nothing, you papega, and then just smash your cargo up because no reason. Oh, we have to tutorialize that your cargo gets smashed up a bit. That's not good. Like, literally, oh, Pebble. This is literally about to compliment you on maybe 120 kilos being a lot. But no longer. I can carry more than 120 kilos, I'm sure. I used to carry loads of stuff on my back to festivals. Like, I would balance it all out. I'd carry it on the back, on the front, on the side. I would carry shitloads of weight. And, you know, I carry loads of my shopping in my backpack anyway. I don't know exactly how much it is in kilos, but you know, several litres of pulp, bags of potatoes, 2 kilos of potatoes. I guess 120 kilos is a lot, but come on, like if you can't even walk over a goddamn pebble without falling over and breaking your cargo, you don't get a compliment anymore. You don't get any compliments for that, Mr. Readers. Like, you know, you can carry 120 kilos and run in it, but you can't walk over a pebble and not trip up. I'm sorry. You are not good. Wait, what is going on? Is there anything up here? Is it just, like, where even am I supposed to be heading? Toward the city, probably? Over there? Like, you haven't given me an area. Just turn off the copyright music, though. Come on. Turn off copyright music. No one wants copyright music on their streams and on their games. So allow someone to individually turn off the music. Oh, but you're going to be running around in nothing a lot, so we need to give you something to listen to. I'd rather not. I'd rather walk in silence. Great job. Great job. And then you smack your head into that and die. I was not telling him to keep walking there. I was just looking over the ledge and he's like, run off the ledge? Run off the ledge and die? No. I smashed my head into that rock and die? No, Mr. Reedus. When your center of balance in a river, you'll be able to resist the flow of water. How the heck do I balance? Whatever, we got the thing, who cares? Again, you know, you might be able to carry 120 kilos. If you can't walk and look over a ledge without running down it and then jumping off and smashing your head into a rock, what good are you? What good are you if you can't look over a ledge without going, I'm gonna run up the ledge and then dive off it and then smash my face headfirst into this rock? Because like, even I've got better balance and composure than that. I might not be able to carry all 120 kilos. I can carry a lot. But, you know, I can also carry it without being off balance and running. Like, also, this is not smart. Like, balance your loads. Put some on your front, put some on your side. Don't just hold it behind you like a Giga Turtle. This is probably where he is going wrong. He is literally just a truck that has infinite forward momentum, and once he starts moving, he can't stop. That's probably where he has gone wrong. I would suggest. That's what's wrong. He's carrying so much that he's just a perpetual motion machine. That is not good. Okay. Down the stairs would be the smartest thing. Yes, down the stairs, not jump off. Walk carefully down the stairs. That's definitely what I was said to do, is jump with one foot over the ledge and not... What are you doing? Why are you walking like... I can't walk on these pebbles because I'll trip up. If I do a paprika dance across them, that's surely safer than just walking how he walks naturally. He couldn't repeat the paprika dance again, could he? Okay, so I'm guessing I'm supposed to go from rock to rock and find, like, the best place to cross, which is probably just here. But, you know, I question what... Also, impressive that you can jump with this much weight on your back, but at the same time, not impressed. You can't climb. There you go. Ludwig Forsell. I'm not impressed by the way you can't walk over a simple piece of scenery, you know. You know. Oh, come on. There we go. Can't walk over some simple pebbles, but can jump with 200 kilos on his back from rock to rock. But can't... Seriously, there's nothing for you to trip over there, sir. Why are you almost tripping over? Just walk carefully up the stairs. There we go. I don't know why he insists on, like, you know, he's got run or run even faster. Why can't I just walk? Okay, I will scan. Like, temptation is to go look up there, but, you know, obviously go to city is probably what we're supposed to... Run, stop running! That... Are you sure? Like, run or run slower? There's no stop running. There's jog or there's run. There is no... Hey. There is no be careful. Okay, and again, well, that was a giant package, wasn't it? Approaching cargo weight limit. Now he's just all over the shop. Was that like 100 kilos? Because he had like 20, and now it was like 20 of 120. What is your problem? By the skin of my teeth. How do I? How do I?
Here we are.
Yeah, that's totally what I wanted you to. Just do some exercises with 120 kilos on your back. Is there no way to...
Anybody home?
I guess not. Carry too much cargo. Balance. Try. There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. Right. Hold Y. Not all of it. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Just like, you know. Okay. 15. 20. See, 20 kilos. 21. 23. 24. And then that's supposed to be 40 of 120 kilos that he can carry on his back, apparently. But I'm going to make you grab it with your hands. And maybe you won't be... Okay, 74. What? Excuse me? No, I don't want to carry this. Okay, 7... Fine. You want to be like that, Norman? You want to be like that? Take the little ones. All the little ones. Right, this one. Still a little tiny one. 40 kilos. And this one's 40 kilos, but big. There we go. Now he's balanced. Now he won't fall over. Hopefully. But he's still, you know, he's still being a little crybaby when apparently he can carry 120 kilos. I think he lied. 70 kilos, I can't struggle with this. You're just such a liar. Oh yeah, my data profile. I could carry 120 kilos all on my back. In fact, moans when you get more than 60. Yeah, you're such a... And it is falling over still with... Oh, come on. You're barely over half of what you claim is your weight limit. You're falling over. When you see hold down until delivery terminal, hold down buttons more than X. Okay, well, suddenly he's down to 20 kilos. You know... Okay. Drop off. Oh, is this even where we want? Okay. Completion possible. 4 of 4. Minimum of 1. Okay. Have some drugs. All cargo. The order can be completed. Okay. Then. Return. Predicted likes 40. Am I able to do these? Or, I don't know. Deliver the current cargo. Have it. I don't... I don't know what it wants.
Delivering cargo.
You have some.
What took you so long?
Couldn't figure out how to work the operating thing.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition.
Yeah, even though I fell on my face and smacked my head on a rock. No, the goods are fine.
Great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
My head, on the other hand, maybe not so much because I smashed it pretty hard into that rock, but the goods are all in good condition. 36%. Good condition. You know, a few of them 36 perfect condition. 36% smashed up. Like, comment, and subscribe. So many Facebook likes. Distance travelled, not subject to evaluation. So you get judged on how far you walked with it as well. Delivery weight bonuses, 74 kilos. 2 more likes. Oh, you get likes for carrying a lot of weight as well, do you? Okay. Overall rating, awesome! Does that include the stuff that we dumped on the floor right next to it? This baked media. 0% damage, let's go! Okay, lost cargo, 0% damage. Remaining distance, total weight. Oh, remaining distance, does it judge you for if you like leave it outside the door? 29% damage. Don't question it. The guy couldn't walk over some simple pebbles and smash them up a bit. Because he's a pagan and he wanted to dive off a cliff for no reason. Like, I would not have damaged it. Norman, on the other hand, wanted to jump off a cliff. I just wanted to look to see if there was a safe way down. He's like, oh, you want to go down? Dive. Boing. No, that wasn't what I quite wanted you to do. Okay, I don't know if there were any more that we missed, but, you know, we got stuff. Miscellaneous points, delivery volume. Okay. We got judged on the distance, +2 for 2 kilometers as well. So, you know, it lied about that. Total weight of cargo, 74 kilos, you know. Apparently you can hold more, but... we did it!
Special commission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
Chiral protocol, but he just ignores it. Priority 1! Nah, I'm not dealing with the bills. I'm just carrying on, getting about my business. You know, you can call me another day, debt collector. Not dealing with it. What? That car's gonna crash. That's too top heavy. Come on. Drive that over a slight rock, and that thing's flipping over. Oh, now it goes down? Yeah, I really think it was safer to drive with it lower. But I guess he enjoys the view up there.
Igor, Bridges corpse disposal. Sam Porter, I presume?
Corpse disposal?
Right.
Did I deliver a corpse?
Touchy-feely type. Document said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
Who dies? Is it Jeff Bridges?
Come and take a look.
Take a look at this dead body.
He's got a date with the incinerator.
I'm just a delivery man.
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where are you taking him?
Closest incinerators to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Say he's the corpse delivery man, but he's delivering it to us to deliver.
Put all that Tyrillum in
I'm not going the rest of the way.
Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
You gotta do it the rest of the way.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you?
If you weigh less than 70 kilos, yes.
Contract with Sam Porter.
Well, now I'd say I can carry 120, but
Just Sam.
it's clearly a
And I
lie.
can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help and you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them.
Now, considering the whole premise of the game is having the baby, I'm guessing this guy's about to die and we're gonna take his baby.
Freaks me out too.
Roll out.
Because, especially if he says they freak him out and he don't already have one. But clearly, also, you were literally just driving this. Is it a self-driving car or is there someone else in there hiding? And it definitely isn't safe to have that top-heavy car doing those sorts of maneuvers. At high speed. Oh, now you're sensibly lowering it a bit.
The world was different when I was a kid. America was a country.
Why does the
Anybody could go anywhere.
landscape look so bad? Oh my god, it's like 2 FPS. Don't look at the
Highways,
landscape. You'll
airplanes.
vomit.
Hell, you could even visit other countries.
I guess something happens out there that we're meant to look at.
Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive,
I don't really see a lot.
came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. Worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. That's when folks started holing up in the cities. Couriers like yourself.
God, the frame rate on this driving is terrible. Look up at the rain, it's gonna rain.
Bitch. Rainbow.
Let me guess, that's where you die. That's not a rainbow, that's a
Much further to the
moon
incinerator. This
that's
guy's about to pop.
clearly in space.
We're gonna have to cut to the BTs.
I think he noticed, you know, the thunder and the rain. You don't need to distract him and point. Yeah, this guy is absolutely oh no, very atmospheric. You see nothing! It's just rain. You get to see nothing but fog and awful, awful frame rate movements.
Stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam.
Why aren't you scanning? Right, he's clearly scanning. Why aren't you scanning, Norman?
No, nothing.
Sure about that? I don't know. I hear something moving. There's clearly something that's gonna come in. It's gonna eat your friend. It's literally about to eat him. Now loading. Oh, it's on the car. Are you supposed to be looking this way and paying attention and it's beating him whilst you're looking away, right? So now we're going to have to walk again. But if the things are so bad, I guess, you know, it's fast forward in time. And that's why flowers grow. But we're fine getting soaked in the death rain. Even though, you know, before it literally aged his hands. But it's fine now. There's the dead body. There's the other guy that's also getting soaked in the rain and clearly dead. We don't don't care about the living guy that's struggling. Let's go grab the dead body and not the guy and check that he's okay. He's up and fine. The other one's crushed to death in the car. We care about this body more than them. Yeah, let's not help them. We gotta get this dead body to where it needs to go.
They're here.
He's also getting completely drenched in the acid time rain. And now it does something. I was gonna say it, it's doing absolutely nothing to him.
Sam!
Too late, he's already been aged. He's already dead. He's also got tears, as though he has powers, but he claimed he had none. So he clearly has dooms as well. Because that's the law that they've established. If everyone just cries, then it means nothing when they literally said that the tears mean that you have those powers. This is where he dies. Thumbs up, it's all good. How does he know? Well, I guess we're not doing anything with that. And this is where they die. They're telling them to shut up, and that thing going. Beep, 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 beep. That's got to be loud as anything, right? Surely they hear it go. Surely they can hear that. And the gunshot's also going to be loud as anything. Oh, put him out of his misery. And shoot this very, very loud gun.
Sorry.
But that's just going to make it come to you. You should have let it take him, because now it's going to come and get you. And then... Guy descend from space. Is that also just us? Like, where did that guy just randomly come from? Water is coming. There's also, it's just the aging water. Don't shoot. You clearly can't kill the thing, and you're just making noise, and it's going to be weird. But surely the time water is literally killing him already. I mean, isn't he still just going to become a... Also, he just shot himself in the head, and he's still alive. What? He would still become a corpse because the other guy was dead. Suicide. That's literally what the other guy did, and he still became one of those things. So you're literally solving nothing. Take the baby. Like, what is he achieving by doing that? Nothing. Crab! Does the crab become evil as well? Okay, well that's just a giant thing with umbilical cords. And he's eating him? Okay. And then it nukes the world. And also, the amount of times that he stabbed himself and he was still alive, and he shot himself in the head and he was still alive. And he was soaked in the time-aging rain and didn't age. And... What? And now just wake up. 10 years later. And now we've lost our top for some reason. The time, it aged your clothes, but you live. You know, your entire t-shirt's gone because of the rain. And he's out of his shell! What? I guess this is just Nightmare World or something. Oh, Terminator. Of course, we travel through time and clothes don't travel through time. You know. But we're handcuffed? Are we a prisoner? Like, that is clearly a prison tattoo or something on his hand, right? Yeah, couldn't save the guy. And the baby vanished. Okay. Mud. Handprints. Again, you know, something about all these hand. Did the baby become one of them? It's the baby's handprints. Fish? Okay. C-section. Did he have a baby in him and he had it cut out of him? Or did he have surgery for something else? Questions. Lots of dead fish and animals and floating men in the sky. What the heck is going on? Are these the people he couldn't save? Yes, Stranding. I mean, there's a lot of death. British? What? So it's the plague or something? Girl in the red dress. Fair lady. We all know this one. Stupid songs you have to learn as a British person. Okay, crabs are still dead. And she's just walking out into sea. What are these weird lines though? Oh, you're just gonna follow her into the time river? Is that smart? Also, is there some relevance to the dog tags? Are they the people that he's lost? Or something? Or are they USB sticks? Many, many, many dead people in the sea of life. And the fish are alive in the sea of time. Okay, so it's the opposite to the floating living men in the sky. And then we just wake up back where we were. Okay. Sam is repatriate, meaning that he can return to life from the place known as the Seam when killed. In the Seam, follow the strand to guide Sam's soul back to bring him back. So he did die, but he can come back to life and be repatriated because time travel. And it's via an umbilical cord in his stomach to go back to life. So under the sea, where the fish and everything are alive, but humans are dead. Although there are some crustaceans and crabs that also look dead. Or were they humans that just looked like crabs? The fish were swimming. Okay, hold X to repatriate. I wasn't exactly following the strand here. So did he get reborn from his own self? Is he a baby inside his own stomach that gets cut out? So he is in baby form right now. Interesting. So why is he afraid if he can just come back to life? The time thing. Because the time thing, you know, even if it would age him, was literally Okay, he throws up the might things that she wanted to eat, the cryptocurrency. But in demon form, and then they turn to normal life. And he mourns their loss. I have no idea what's going on. It's a big crater. So why is he so afraid of the rain if he can literally just come back to life anyway?
A bang
Like, you
which
know,
gave rise to life as we know it.
makes no sense. Like, he literally gets
And then
enveloped
came
in
the
all
next
the death
explosion.
water, but he can still come back to life anyway. And why is he afraid of the crypto... Not the crypto, whatever the handprint things are.
That will be
If
our
he comes
last.
back to life anyway? It makes no sense. He should have no fear of them, because if he dies, he just comes back to life anyway. Your deck can scan for cargo tags. Some is a repatriate, which means comes back to life. Follow the strand to guide souls back to bring him back. Okay, so the strand is the umbilical cords. So Death Stranding is Death's umbilical cords? Okay. Find cargo abandoned at deliveries. Delivering it. Some center of gravity is shit. Momentum. He will quickly gather momentum, but he won't be able to stop because he carries all the weight on his back like an idiot. Does carry on the front. And he just becomes a train that goes diving headfirst and smashes his head into something. And then he smashes the cargo 30%, even though his head... I mean, if he can't die, then I guess he doesn't care that his skull literally gets fractured and smashed in. That move, you know, he has nothing to fear. God, these loading times are ridiculous, aren't they? The effort required to traverse water is rather large, depending on its depth and flow. Speeds, okay, so if it's deeper in water, he's gonna have a problem, and then you want to balance in the river. What happens if you drop the cargo in the river? Does it wash away? Is it gone? Do you have to try and rescue it out of the water, or...? I'm guessing it's probably destroyed forever. Move the cursor styles to change the menu category. Holding buttons. You will also need to hold down buttons other than X. For example, you need to hold down the left. Okay, so there's lots of things to hold down for whatever reasons. Can be exported for use in the director's cut. Open, blah blah blah. I mean, why would you, you know, play one game and then change to another? It's like, I need to then play the director's cut version only. Okay, that's all of the things. Like, literally, we've been waiting so long for the loading screen that we've read all of the tooltips. There are no more tooltips, and also it says Porter on his name, so I guess, you know, the delivery company is just whatever their name is. Are they all clones of the same person for that delivery company? And he's the Porter delivery company because he's Sam Porter, and like they're all clones of him. And the fragile one is all fragile. Who knows? I guess we'll find out these answers over time. The world's longest loading screen that's still got 99%. And it really doesn't need to take this long to load. Like, I get that it's loading in the huge goddamn world, the whole world every time, but Jesus, you know, like half of that world we probably weren't ever going to explore in that tutorial-y bit. That didn't need that long loading, and I bet there's a specific amount that we're going to go, but it's, you could explore all this open landscape. Not that I'm going to. Could. Come on, it's 100%. Why are you not loading? Surely you can open up and let me play now that it's 100%